And we start on Twitch. Oh, I didn't start on the right screen. It's fine.
Twitch recap
It's
just landed.
What?
I just have the banner thing. I have the recap available because
Oh.
it's the first time I'm opening Twitch in since last week.
What? Oh, I'm not logged in. Never mind. I was gonna say, what is my recap gonna be? I haven't watched any Twitch. Your recap is gonna be, you spent a lot of time watching this one particular.
Pretty much.
You are
And
top
occasional-
0.1% fans of Masahiro. It's a...
You're welcome.
That's a post I saw from someone. They were like, "Oh, does anyone have me beat?" They were the top, like 0.1% fan of themselves because they would watch their own video back. So they watched every single one of them. So yeah. How's everyone doing? We were discussing that you don't have notes, American, or you do, but they're
No, it's not.
incomplete.
I have some, but we need to think back a bit. So, if we are to start the recap, I can have the bits I have, and then it's quickly going to be apparent that they're short. So, let me just give it a glance before I start reading it. This was right after. Yeah, it's basically the very beginning of last time. So when we start, we had this little discussion because we couldn't remember exactly what happened on the session before that. If Abarish was also coming out or not. So this time around we just redid that kind of. Derkin left to go to the alchemy shop to get some healing potions. And Abarish decided to stay.
You forgot the most relevant part. You went to the alchemy shop to find potions, and we broke GM.
Wait, does this have to do with the healing potions?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
No, it has to do with the resurrecting part, actually. You were trying to find information about how to resurrect and blah blah blah, and, and the guy clearly knows something, but it doesn't.
But okay, you didn't let me.
Basically,
sorry. It is the first sentence I have was that Derkin went to the alchemy shop, and I was elaborating on it. So.
Continue.
Because the thing is, okay, Derkin goes out, but Abari decides to stay, and the action stays at the library for a bit, because then you, Robert, decides to interact with the library again, and that's when you notice that the After Effects book is missing. Then you activate the retrieval function of the book that turns out to be Calculus of Corporeal Reassembly, which produces a very loud noise. You almost go deaf. It's a very loud noise that Abarish later hears from the main section. You get spooked out by it.
No. Oh yeah, I did not like the book. That's not spooked out. More like, this is some profane bullshit.
That's not even the worst one.
Yeah, the Journal of Living Ink is worse. Yes.
Yes, and the rights, while it didn't try to tickle your brain, it's quite devious and nefarious. So we don't know what the calculus says, so we can't actually pass any judgment. You literally judge it by its cover. Anyway.
Yeah, quite literally, yeah.
Derkin gets to the alchemy shop and talks with the shopkeeper. And buys 2 healing potions, but also tries to get some information to see if the shopkeeper, knows anything about anyone that might be able to resurrect people.
And that's when we broke GM, yes.
You might need to elaborate on that bit. The only thing I know here on the notes is that we could tell that the shopkeeper does know something, so he might know about someone, or he knows something and doesn't want to tell.
The thing was okay. GM, do you want to be the one saying the thing, or do you
What,
want me to say it?
The shipment of bears?
Yeah, the shipment of bear part. Yeah.
Shipment of fears. Anyway, for some reason, I have this little detail noted down. I don't know if this is relevant, but one potion that was on display at the shop is one that has a purple tint to it. That Berkin could tell is something that stops corpses from being raised as undead. So, and that's pretty much the extent that my notes go to as far as the whole action of the session goes. I have the notes on what the books had. So, for example, we know that the Last Will and Testament of the First Lich is also missing, or at least nobody found it. And
Well,
that's
I think
two
that
of
was
three.
the cliffhanger, wasn't it?
Okay, because we were going to do some more searching, maybe.
Yeah, I think the
I
cliffhanger
remember,
was that there was definitely not that book in there.
yeah, I remember that we've noticed that it was missing the magic after effects that you had noticed at the start, and another one that we don't know what it was. We noticed an empty slot that it's not a book that we previously knew about, and because this section of the library is not sorted, we have no way of knowing what ought to be there.
Also, GM, if the empty spot is the invisible book of invisibility,
Amazing. 10 out of 10.
I would be so upset.
Stop giving me ideas on how to upset you. Oh, wait, hold on. Someone's at my door. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Go ahead.
If we hear a
It's not
shot, we'll
time.
report it.
This is no time to be knocking on people's doors. What the fuck?
Unless it's Evan, because you can always knock on Evan's door.
Are you trying to get the stream demonetized live while the streamer
GM
is
is
not
out.
here?
Yep, that's the goal. You know who also was right and was not wrong in what they did?
Who?
It rhymes with fiddler.
The Riddler?
Exactly.
I don't know. He was pretty wrong. Those riddles were kind of hard at a certain point. Well, not hard, just weird. You never played the Batman games where you had to solve all the Riddler's clues?
I have not played any of the Batman games.
I've never played a Batman game.
Boo. Boo, I say.
So, okay, do you guys remember? We'll go over when GM comes back, but
Remember?
oh
You left?
no, I don't know what happened. My Discord just blipped out for a bit.
Same.
Okay, not just me
Oh.
then.
I heard boom, boom,
Same.
and I was like, what happened? But everything was
I
fine.
thought GM had left. That was why I'm.
No. But
I like big, but I cannot lie.
So Derkin got the potions and comes back. I use both on the
We can sing the
librarians.
boom, boom, boom. I want you
Want
in
you
my
in
room.
my room? Na, na, na,
Batatas
na,
com
na.
atum.
What's that language you're speaking?
Draconic.
Ah,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah, my character doesn't speak that, so it makes sense.
Boom, 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 boom. Want you in my room.
So it's the librarians first, then back to. I convinced them to join us at the secret section. After they spooked the fuck out of me because they spoke out of sync. Do you remember?
Yeah. And GM was like, "Oh, did they do that? Huh?" While clearly knowing what he was doing. That
Yeah, of
bastard.
course. So actually, I don't know exactly what if what does GM mean by this. Maybe nothing, but it was a bit of a fearing for the legitimate one's health.
Yep.
On the other hand, it could be that it was just the thing volunteering to help out with the task that they would do, which is they said they could try to move the old orb, and it was just to. It knows that it can help because it's actually stronger than it looks, and so it alone could suggest that. And it's part of trying to fit in because I don't remember it exactly, but I think that part of the description of these doppelgangers is that they try to actually insert themselves into whatever society they find themselves in, and so they don't necessarily.
But they got the idea they want to take over the society. They're not exactly good.
Yeah, but it's the one, so it needs to bide its time at least. But the thing is, they don't necessarily murder. They are not necessarily murder hobos. So I don't know, but at least it's better to keep a close eye, in my opinion. I had to go with the gut feel, and that was the gut feel. No time to think too much about it. Just you're coming along. After that, so okay, we go back to the. I can actually write some of these down. Again. And gives them to the librarian. Initially, they were to stay in the main section, but after speaking out of sync, Erkin asked them to join back at the secret section. We get back and we get to searching books, essentially, right?
Sorry, what?
After Derkin returns from the shop
Yeah, we could
and healing the librarians, we all join back at the secret section, and basically what we're doing at that point is just searching for books.
That's about
And
right.
so then it goes. It's the whole thing with rolling to try to find and finding different books and going over what they say.
More or less that, yes.
Which is also where it finishes, right? Because it finishes shortly after you look into the Obsidian lexicon.
Actually, yes, I think you're right.
Sorry about that.
Everything
That's
okay?
quite all right.
Yeah.
We managed to
Recap.
come up with what was happening. Well, we thought a bit about what happened. So more complete notes.
Nice. No, everything's fine. They were just asking if I knew a plumber, but then I was saying that I should ask the landlord.
In it.
To which they are.
But is it an emergency or?
No, it's water damage. Filtrações. How do you say that in English? Infiltration?
Infiltrations.
Not infiltration.
If you
I think
Code
infiltration is
injection
actually right.
leakage,
Is it?
Yeah.
Code injection in the pipes. Yes.
Sounds wrong.
Anyway,
we're
Water-
used to American English.
proto water damage.
Yeah, and I was telling them about the other issues that I also have, so that they know they're not alone.
Yeah, you had quite some when you first got there, wasn't it?
No, I didn't talk about the one where the pipes broke.
Oh shit. Yeah, maybe not. I just seem to remember you talking about some pre-existing water damage there, but I might also be misremembering.
Not water, but termites.
Okay. Okay, no, then not this. Okay, then I'm thinking of something else. Doesn't matter. Someone else, not here.
It's fine. So, Do you guys remember where I left you with the cliffhanger? Because I didn't get the chance to look through
Let's just
I-
go for a bit. Let's just finish the recap for you as well, because you said you also didn't watch the thing, right?
that. Yeah, but I have a rough idea.
So after buying the potions, and okay, the shopkeeper knows something but doesn't want to tell. Derkin brings back the potions, gives them to the librarians. And initially they were to stay in the main section, but then Derkin asks them to join us back, to come with
Mhm.
and go back to the secret section. We get back to the secret section, and basically we're looking for the remaining books and books in general in the secret section for a while, and that's where we got the descriptions of several of the top 5.
Mhm.
Namely, Robert gets spooked the second time. This time is by Journal of the Living Ink, that gives him waking nightmares.
Yep.
It's written in blood red ink, and somewhere it says that if the ink stains your fingers, you'll never be free, or some other edgy thing like this. The calculus has a black cover and seems to be written in chalk. There was also something written, but I don't have it noted down. One of the one with more information given was the Rites of the False Dawn.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this was because you mixed things up. This description was similar to the one you had for the Obsidian Lexicon, but you said that the spine, the title seemed to be written in molten metal that drips without actually falling out of the book. But then you gave the same description for the Obsidian Lexicon. I'm not sure if you mixed them up or something.
I might have mixed them up, yeah. I might have been looking at the Rites of the False Dawn when I was... I might have been looking at the Obsidian Lexicon when I was talking about the Rites of the False Dawn.
How dare you consider the possibility that GM is wrong?
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway,
How dare you?
behind on the back side of the cover, there's something saying, "Beware of the dawn that never comes." Spooky. Ominous, even.
Beware the dawn that never comes. Yes. If you want the
There was 2
description
sections.
for the book...
Okay. Okay, then I can move the notes appropriately. Yes, I can put this description on the Obsidian Lexicon.
The title is written in a golden ink that seems to shimmer when you move the page around, when you move the cover around.
Title written in a golden ink.
Below it is an illustration that has a desolate land with dead trees and a dawn breaking from behind them.
Sorry, you might have to repeat that because single core.
It shows a desolate land with dead trees and the sun rising behind them.
And a sun rising behind them. Yes, okay. In the back of the cover, beware of the dawn that never comes. Then we got a description of 2 sections, 2 chapters. One of them, I remember it had catechism, but I don't remember the whole thing, so I just put the temporary E. I meant to go back to...
Wait, is it the Catechism of the False Prophet?
Probably. The how the fuck?
So the thing is, it's in my notes, but I might have also said it wrong during the session, and I usually go back and I edit my notes according to what I said, because brain to mouth doesn't really work too well.
Yeah. So this one was about desecrating a sacred ground and granting control of location and inhabitants.
Isn't that the Dawn of the False Rites? Or something like that?
Rite of the False Dawn is the name of the book.
Oh yeah, that's it.
There was a section that was the Catechism of the False Prophet, and it was about this, and then the Unholy Crescendo, which is about granting someone godlike powers.
Yes. Temporary godlike
I don't know how to
powers.
spell catechism. Okay, never mind. An extra H. It's fine. I fixed it. But I had an extra H.
What were you saying that the Catechism did? Because
I don't know. You tell me. I'll confirm if that's what you said.
no, you said control over inhabitants, right?
That was one of the effects. So the sacred thing
Yes,
is sacred
it's the other.
ground,
It's the other way.
which causes.
I need to change my notes.
Oh.
It's the other way around. I wrote that. I said something, but I was reading the wrong thing, which happened a lot last session. I will say.
So it's the other way around. You mean
No.
the chapter to the effect, or
No, it's the other way around of something you haven't read yet, so it's fine. I can just swap them around and you won't know.
okay? There is another section whose title should be Catechism of the False Prophet, and
No, there is
you
a
swap that
section.
with this one.
There is a section called Catechism of the False Prophet, but then I wrote you the wrong description.
Yeah,
Which is fine,
yeah.
because that's for another section if you decide to go there. It's perfectly valid. It is now canon.
Amazing. Looking behind the curtain.
Hmm.
Last Will and Testament of the First Lich was one of the ones we did not find.
Yep. And you did not open the calculus
check.
of corporeal reassembly?
Well, the Erkin did not know about it. Someone was deliberately omitting it.
What are we talking about? I forgot.
Foul betrayal. That's what we're talking about. And then there was Obsidian Lexicon, whose spine had the title with what seemed to be molten metal and drips to the bottom of the thing without actually falling out. It's just a cool effect. Very fancy. It was about...
Also, since we're talking about the books, I would like to raise this topic because I think it is interesting. Whoever published these books went the extra mile with the covers.
Of
saying. Just saying. That's that's all I wanted to say.
The existence of the popular saying of "don't judge a book by its cover" implies that the baseline is judging a book by its cover, and they know it.
Exactly.
I mean, if you're gonna make your magnum opus, are you not gonna make it fancy?
Oh, you know it. Exactly.
Right? You have to imagine that a lot of the books here are like years and years of dedication to a craft, which led to them having this great
Writing
discovery.
books at that time when that kind of technology is not an easy undertaking.
Yeah, no, I get that part. Respect the game. But my point is like, oh yeah, I've spent so many years now. I need to find someone to write the book in a way that I mean, is there any special book on crafting covers? Like the science of making really cool covers?
No, you just wing it. You either have it or you don't.
Okay.
Sorry, I need to take a small break, which is very untimely, but I need to make it. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I guess I'll go grab a beer then. And you can keep the stream entertained. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Now I can hear. my headphones audio jack, I just move a little bit and it stops working. Really annoying. I like how no, constrangido.
Awkward.
It's not embarrassed.
Awkward is
I mean, it is awkward. He wasn't saying what he was gonna do. Like, he was gonna say it, but then he didn't.
Durkin.
Yeah.
He's having a massive case of diarrhea. We all know it. Right now, he's painting the entire bathroom brown.
He said he was going to make, so that's not what it was.
Probably a call or something. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, matters very little. We all know it's poop, so it's fine.
Everybody poops.
I just think it was funny. I'm gonna say it 3 times, but then I'm not gonna say it. I don't care what it was. I just think it's funny when you like.
Oh, I care. It's poop.
You care about poop? That's weird.
Who doesn't?
I care about my poop, not about others'
Exactly. I also care about my poop.
Can we not?
Poop. Why not?
Why? You don't like poop?
You don't like scatology?
No.
Yeah, your favorite artist isn't that guy.
I'm the
Scat
scat
Man.
man.
Scat man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening with the cats today. They are
Is it good or is it bad?
they are very active. Like, way too active.
Oh.
They spent like 3 hours just running all over the place, and now they're at it again. Oh,
They're
well,
having
we can
fun.
wait.
All jumpy and stuff.
Thinking if there was something we can do while we wait. Well, maybe. Abarius,
Yes.
were you gonna go into the city to look for something, or did you decide to do something else? I forgot last session.
Okay, last session at the end you asked us for books, right?
No,
No,
that is because I assumed this session you would be finding like forbidden knowledge
Info.
and stuff if you wanted to.
Okay.
My
Yes,
question was the same way that Derrican went out to the city to get potions. Don't recall if you also went out or if you decided to stay behind.
I think I stayed behind. I didn't go out.
Did with the librarians,
Yeah.
making sure
I
they're
ended up
okay.
doing nothing. Yeah. Then Durkin came back. Potions. I got potions. I healed Robert.
Mm-hmm.
He's now not dead. Or dying.
Still dead, just not dying.
Yeah, you're not
I mean-
dead. You're just dead.
Technically, you
Yeah,
are
like,
dying.
There's a difference. There's a difference, you know?
No, but technically you're both dying.
Yes, but we still have a few hours.
You have 1 day.
Hours. I assume some time has passed. If we had 24 hours, aka 1 day,
Oh man, I just thought of something. Hold on. Let me put it in a way that you can also hear. Wait, no, this is not what I was looking for. So during each segue, we should do this.
Segue? What do you mean by segue?
Like between something happening and we're gonna move over to somewhere else, and then we play the.
I think you should put that every time Durkin is unsure about something.
No, you know what this is from, right?
What's that from?
24 hours.
Ah,
show?
okay, sorry.
Yes.
Even better, put that song, Jeopardy. Put the Jeopardy music every time Durkin is undecided about doing something.
Yes.
Please don't.
Wait, there was
We'd be so
was a-
upset by the end of it.
there was a Viva La Dirt League sketch with that. Hold on. I can find it. Oh, actually can't find it. Maybe if I go to my history.
Mad science history.
It all started with the Big Bang. Bang!
Hey.
Okay.
By the way, I've decided on my GPU.
Huh.
I went for a 57 Ti. Why not?
I posted it in general.
Thank you. I've been
Damn.
thinking, if I ever make another character, I think I'm gonna skip over the character I've made, and I'm going for a Burly Elf.
I wanted to do a carrot, a halfling that uses improvised weapons with sausages as improvised weapons, and they would be spicy, so they would deal extra fire damage. But GM said it was stupid.
Nah, I'm going for a Burly Elf. Like, he's jacked.
You make a Jim Bro.
Yes,
Jim
but an
Bro
elf. Yes,
Jim Bro
Bro
Elf.
Elf.
and he...
No, Jim Bro Halfling, because the small people.
No. I have to show you Swallow Baggins.
Swallow bag.
Did you know Swallow Baggins?
I did
Swallow
not.
what?
Swallow Baggins. It's Bilbo Baggins, but Swole. Swallow Baggins.
It's from the Swall of the Rings.
Yes.
Rings of the Swole.
Apparently, it's also something in Final Fantasy XIV.
What?
Swallow Baggins is a named something in Final Fantasy XIV.
It might be a character name, no?
Yeah. Looking. Probably. Doesn't matter.
But yeah, do check out the video that I'm posting.
I'm just writing something.
I'll post something in the chat and I'll see the video.
I mean, we can watch it together if you want. We can watch it on stream as well.
Is this interruptions the session?
Apparently,
Is
yeah.
it me next? Maybe it's me next.
I mean, we're
what do you
waiting
think is going to happen?
We're waiting for Durkin, right?
Yeah.
You're up in the
It's in general? Yes.
I swear
Initiative,
to
you
God,
notice the monster.
if it's not diarrhea, I'll be.
Hold on. I can stream. Hold on. If I share this, you should be able to see.
I have.
I mean, this
let
way we
me
can
join.
watch together and we can watch on stream.
Yes.
Because that's what streamers do,
feel
though,
this.
right? They rip other people's content.
Yeah, you react to it.
And we add commentary.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
We're just playing the meta. Are you watching?
Isn't that what Asmongold is doing now?
Yeah.
In longer games, he just reacts to shit.
Can I?
Fine. Yeah, I'm watching.
Okay.
Monster is heavily wounded from Alan's last attack. What do you do?
Yeah,
You got this, Brett? F*** 'em up.
my turn. What to do?
Actually, if you move closer, I can give you advantage.
Yeah, maybe.
Definitely.
What to do?
Just hit him, I reckon.
This is Durkin.
No, I hear you. It's just,
Yeah.
Wait, do I notice anything?
I am bleeding out. Maybe you noticed that. I don't know. No rush.
No, I just want to know if I notice anything important.
Wow.
And
Well,
that is
you'll
Robert.
notice he's like one attack away
Yep.
from death.
Okay. Wait, didn't I have to make a check for that?
No, he's so badly wounded.
No, I do. It's a perception check, right?
Okay.
Brett, just honestly, just hit the monster. Like even a light shove will do it. I think.
That's a nat 1.
Oh, good lord.
Yikes! Wait, no, I should probably hit him, eh?
Yeah, Brett, that much has been made apparent. You should just totally hit him.
Hundy.
Okay, so you roll an attack roll. You get your bow out.
Wait! What if it's a trap? What if it's literally one of Rob's traps?
This just in. Oh, it's not a trap. I just detected it.
Wait, do I have that spell? Do I have detect traps?
You don't have detect traps, but it's not a trap.
What if it's a double bluff? What if it's one of Rob's double bluffs?
Brett, I promise you, it's not a trap. Okay? It's not.
He's destroyed multiple towns, several of which you were there for. You've been questing after him for like 6 sessions now. You have a quest to kill him.
Only 6 sessions.
I don't know. Wait, has anyone ever tried talking to him? Because what if he's a really good guy?
He literally killed my entire family.
Do you know that for sure?
I witnessed it.
The clerics confirmed he's evil. He's killed thousands.
It's not a hard choice.
Please don't yell at me.
Well, no, we're not yelling.
Oh, you fucking are yelling at me!
I'm bleeding out.
Brett, just do something.
Just give me 1 fucking second to
Sorry,
think about
I'm
it.
sorry. It's
Just
not
do
hard.
something, Brett.
What?
Anything.
Just do it.
Like,
Is it your
get an
turn?
arrow and Brett.
Would you like
I need you to make a decision.
Brett,
Any
do something.
decision.
Attack
Oh
him.
my god, okay, okay, I cast Healing Word!
Thank you.
On the werewolf.
What the
Whoa. Wait, what the actual fuck, Brett?
What?
What was that?
You told me to do something!
Yeah,
I'm
not heal the
so-
main bad guy. Are you kidding
How am I
me?
supposed
so
to fucking know
confused.
that?
Hey, Rob. I take the pressure off this wound and I bleed out.
That's entirely fair. Roll a death saving throw.
I'm good. I'm just gonna.
She's gonna die. Okay, well, unfortunately that triggers his reaction called Devour the Fallen. When an enemy dies within 30 feet, he can use his reaction to devour their corpse and regain all his hit points.
And this is the part where we find out he's a really good guy.
No, that's when he attacks you.
Oh, fuck me.
That is Durkin, 100%. Do you want to do a saving throw for the bleed? Nah, I'm just gonna die.
Just gonna die.
When she's trying
I've
to,
sent you the swallow baggins, by the way.
when
I've
she's
seen it.
when she's trying to make the decision, even the werewolf is like, "Come on, like, do something."
Is it? Yeah, but there is definitely like that.
Yeah. Oh, he typed in stream and said soon. Why would you type in stream and not anywhere else? Anyone else would notice, and only I would notice. It's fine. Which I also just happened to be looking at chat, which doesn't always happen.
Ooh.
Speaking of chat, I don't have the other.
Okay,
sheet
guys,
open.
since Durkin is taking a while, I need to take a massive dump.
Oh no, you're gonna go and he's gonna come back like 2 seconds later.
Yep. And if he does come back, send me a message on WhatsApp or something, and maybe I'll whole play from the bathroom, whatever.
Okay, go. I
We
guess.
did not need to know that. Go on. Couldn't he have
You want to
thought-
stop the stream for a bit, or?
No, like I'm entertained by this.
Okay, fine. I guess.
Couldn't he have decided like, oh, he's gonna leave? I'm gonna do it now. Instead of, when you might be coming back.
Ooh. It has been shipped. Nice.
Your graphics?
No, sorry. Well, I backed like a while ago board game.
Hmm?
Like a horror board game.
I see.
And it has been actually shipped. I'm still waiting for my playmat from Richard King Ferguson like 1.5 years ago, but this has shipped. Nice.
And this reminds me of my...
Apologies.
I told him it was gonna happen.
And it
What?
did. It did.
What did
So
happen?
Robert said about not even a minute ago that he was gonna take a massive dump.
Hmm.
When he could have like gone when you left, but
He should have, yes.
let me message him. He said to message him and he would probably play from the bathroom.
Amazing. Yeah, sorry about that. It was suddenly brought to my attention I needed to make a phone call that had a time limit on it.
Let me guess, birthday?
Yes.
How would I know?
Exactly.
Wait, not someone we know in common, right?
No.
Okay. Because the way he said, yeah, exactly. It's like,
I
wait,
know, it's just
maybe I
it's
should
quite-
have, maybe I should have given someone a birthday. Happy birthday.
No. Just because it from my description, it's quite obvious. Despite the vague posting, it's
I was commenting on how I found it funny that you were gonna say I'm gonna yeah, I'll be right back.
well, yeah. I
You got
didn't want
flustered.
to expand too much, but yeah.
Yeah,
but no, I was
You-
not doing the same thing that Robert is doing.
it wasn't awkward, it was flustered. That was the word I was looking for.
Yeah,
And we watched the video while you were not here, making fun of you.
I noticed. Yeah, it seemed like it was.
I just pinged him, Discord. You need to tell me why you do this, Cat.
Because
Why-
it's a cat.
Why
cat,
do you
yeah.
do this? Why do you
Cats
come
do whatever they
to
want.
my desk to watch your brother play on the other side of the hallway? Can you do that from the
Observe.
floor? Because you're gonna jump like 10 seconds after. Why are you holding the microphone? Look at
It's
me
fluffy.
when I'm talking to you.
You're asking too much of a cat.
Of her, yes. Of him, not really.
Oh no. Okay.
He's not the brightest, but compared to her, he looks like a genius.
I thought she was just a bit unruly.
No, she's dumb.
Okay.
Like today, she
Sure.
spent, I want to say, 10 minutes chasing her own tail.
Must be nice having that much free time. To be in middle school.
Wait, you chased your own tail?
That's weird.
It just about as useful as whatever you were doing with your time back then.
Fair enough. What did I want to say? I forget.
The N word.
No.
No. Please, no.
Which one?
Nuclear. What do you think?
There's two bad N-words.
I can only think of one.
Think harder.
Nuclear is not that bad.
As long as you don't use it to make a bomb.
Or split it.
What is the other? What am I missing? What is it a reference to?
Yeah.
What?
The second N-word?
Ooh.
Uh,
What was it? It was even featured in LTT video.
wait, do you mean the? You mean the clip where he says that he said a lot of hard R's, but he just meant retarded?
Oh, it's hard R's, not 10 words. Sorry.
Yes, the hard R.
And then turns out he just meant retarded.
Yes.
Yes. Very used in physics.
Like, I used to
Yes.
say the hard R. Like, huh? What do you mean?
And I was thinking, hey, that's kind of based, and then turns out, and
Yeah. It's like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then he's like, nah.
You were like based.
Yeah. I like how if you type on Google N-word, it actually has the Wikipedia for... Yes.
the N-word.
The not N-word, but the actual word.
Oh,
That's good. I mean, that's what I would expect, you know?
I mean, I would expect
I don't even know what to expect.
I'd expect a Wikipedia entry of... Here are
The N-word.
what you can mean...
Literally the N-word.
Why
Yeah.
not? It
Yeah.
has
that's it.
been kind of the focus of...
No, but literally an entry saying the N-word. And then it could be like, okay, this might mean one of these various things. And talking about that.
Yeah.
And not like a page whose the title is the word itself.
Why not? I mean, you have
Yeah,
have quite a few pages which are not at all like very relevant, but they are still about a very niche topic. I think
So
the N-word
besides the
is
video,
worth like a master's. You can
what
do a
else
master's in like history
was
on the N-word.
discussed?
What else was discussed? What do you mean?
What happened before you watched the video while you're waiting?
Oh, I went to grab a beer and then nothing.
Basically.
Which, by the way, I am almost done with.
Tragic.
Yeah. This is actually a good one.
What are you drinking?
I'm back.
Yo.
Charles Kint.
Ah, you also came back from your big dump. How was it?
I arrived apparently shortly after you left.
Of course you did. Of course.
Like I said, what was gonna happen. Why didn't
Okay.
you decide
I mean,
to take a dump as soon as he left? Like, oh, he's gonna leave, I'm gonna go as well. Were you waiting for him to come back and be like
I don't know.
He was.
15
like-
minutes into the session, be like, hey guys, I have to leave.
No, the thing was not 15 minutes. We are chatting for an hour and 15.
I know. No,
That's the.
stream has
counts
been
a
on
bit
for
of-
15 minutes and we haven't done anything. Yes.
Yeah, but that doesn't count. Just because Avaris took forever to come in.
No,
No,
but
I mean,
what
the-
JM said is just the runtime of the stream
Yeah.
itself, not the Discord call. That's the
Yeah.
number you gave.
Yeah, I am aware of that. But the point is, like, they're taking forever. Since they're not here, well, I'm gonna do a poop.
5 minutes after.
Anyway, okay, let's not detour anymore. Let's go. Let's continue.
Right.
Yeah. I think
Otherwise,
it
it will be like half an hour more
was bruh.
just on this.
The last thing missing was just that we also got the description of the Obsidian lexicon,
And
which
one of
mentioned
the
some metal crafting, soul-infused metal crafting.
Did you get one of the entries? No, you just got the.
We have a number of sections, and I think you talked about the final anvil.
Oh yeah.
You wanted him to inquire more about the others, but
No, you
did
have
not.
the entry for the Shadow Steel.
Okay.
It was
I
forging
only have the
Shadow
name of sections.
Steel, the Cursed Edge, the Whispering Blade, the Shattered Axe, the Soulbound
Yes.
Hammer, and the Final Anvil. You didn't get any information about the entries themselves except the first one. Okay.
You also described the final anvil about being able to make something with it that required the soul of the crafter or the soul of someone else.
Yeah, it requires sacrificing your own soul and fusing it into the anvil. And I think that was it. You'll view. Mostly so the music will go back to the other one.
I didn't have any music on the previous one. I know it's supposed to. I know
This one?
which one it is in that.
You have now?
I have one now that we moved, but in the previous sector
Oh.
we did, it was not playing for me.
I had, stream had, and that's all that matters. Anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm joking. You, if I recall correctly, you were all together looking for the books. All
Yep. A bunch of them.
The top, the books that were considered dangerous that you read in the other manual.
Well, but you also asked us for our.
That will be after.
Okay.
That is a me wanting
Excellent.
to know what you might look for after you're done with this, so that I can prepare ahead of time.
Okay.
I don't want you to be like, "Oh, is there any book about this thing?" And I'm like, "Man, I don't know. Do you want me to make up a book on the spot? Don't people take years to write one?"
Yes.
Yeah. That was more my goal with that. But you all spend quite a bit looking for the books that you... which I did mention that you did see the Journal of the Living Ink, the Calculus of Corporeal Reassembly, the Obsidian Lexicon, and you're pretty sure that between all of you looking for... and the Rites of the False Dawn. But you're pretty sure that between all of you, you do not find the last will and the last will and testament of the First Lich. Even though you've scoured through the entire restricted section. As you're scouring through looking for this one book, some books call to your attention. Notably, Durkin, you come across a book. Where did I write? Where are my notes? Did they not save?
God damn it.
My notes didn't save on my browser. Amazing.
Umash.
I put the name of the book there. It's the MacGuffin Manual on how to beat hooded humans.
Where did I write this then, if not here? Man,
You tell me, yeah.
I took the time to actually write things down. You're kidding me, right?
So the whole thing you were saying that you wanted us to give you the thing so you could prepare in advance.
Apparently didn't
The
save.
dog ate it. The dog ate it, okay. I see.
The dog ate it, yeah.
Where would it be if not there?
If not the dog's intestinal tract. quite.
Nice. Wait, no. Because there's literally an empty note that was modified yesterday, but it's empty.
Bruh.
God damn it.
It is in the history.
No. That's the thing.
Control Z, maybe it works.
Not across sessions,
Unfortunately, no. Okay. I have the idea in my head still, so that should be fine. I am going to half-wing it, because I did write this down and spent like 2 hours writing down books, only for it to disappear.
Actually, that's a very feels bad moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
You can go back on it and redo it later.
no,
As in,
I
fully
have.
prepare it.
Yes, I can give you the actual details another time, but I can give you the non-mechanical what this thing does, because I had actually written down mechanics.
All right.
So, one of the books that
Let's go.
that calls to your attention is a book titled Pyrotechnics and Explosives.
And you?
Nice.
A comprehensive guide. Not sure if you want to look at that yet, or if you're going to keep looking for the missing book, then you do not find.
If
so
this is
far.
to give you more time to actually...
No.
So,
No. I'm not going to get more
Okay.
prepared than what I have in my head. So
okay. If it's going to be mentioned this session already...
Mhm.
So this is after this is during the
As-
process where we don't find the last will, blah, blah, blah.
yes.
I mean-
Everything else is accounted for so far, except for this one.
Yeah, Derek might take a look.
This book.
See if it seems interesting.
So this book, table of contents, is divided into 3 main sections. It has a theory and fundamentals, which this is an 120-page book. The theory and fundamentals goes up until page 80, so there's a lot of fundamentals here. There is ingredients and recipes, and as you go through this, you see that these are very mundane things that you would use for fireworks specifically. Like, these are just for show. But the last section is called Advanced Techniques.
Oh yeah.
Even reading through the first pages, these are, once again, mostly related to fireworks and visual effects, not really anything that would do anything. Which begs the question, why would this book be in the restricted section?
Yes.
Until you get to the last 3 pages, where what pops out to you is there's very big letters saying warning, which then has a warning for whatever is right above it. In this case, the first warning that you have is warning: do not stir heavily and do not shock this potion.
Shock. As in electricity.
As in, well, you
Oh,
can
no,
read
okay,
through the
shock like
potion.
You
Is,
go to it and say, "I'm pregnant."
It's no sudden movement, no
Yes.
jitter. Do not stir
Meditate.
or shock. this potion.
I will rewrite the things that I did, so don't worry.
Okay.
So going back to what this would be, it has the descriptive of burning and then just a blank underneath. It talks about mixing very potent acids and equally strong bases, but it details a specific vial that needs to be used to keep these containers separate from the potion itself. Wait, I think I'm mixing up the descriptions. Hold on. No. This is blinding underscore. Sorry.
Not burning, blinding.
Blinding, yes. And it describes how to craft this specific vial. It is not anything you've heard of before. We're keeping these 3 ingredients separate until the time of detonation. It also adds a amount of phosphorus. Yeah.
Phosphorus?
No,
You
not
be-
Phosphorus?
No, self-illuminating.
Phosphorescent?
Yes,
You have
phosphorescent.
both phosphorescent and fluorescent. Because the mechanism is different, but you have both.
It's phosphorescent material. From living organisms, such as glowing mushrooms found in dungeons. I don't know if that rings a bell, but yes. No?
It does, at least with me, but not sure if they did it.
They did.
What?
You were in the caves at some point
I was
in
not
your
there.
lifetime. Yeah. For the other two. Even their cave.
You mean the Hydra cave?
Yep.
Your glowing mushrooms. But yes, the idea here being the base and the acid neutralize themselves, but it intensifies the heat and light generated by the phosphorescent material. And this, I can recall. I won't put my head in for mechanics, but would just create a very large blinding light in the area, similar to
It's a flashbang.
Similar to the daylight spell.
Ah.
Yes. Going down the list, well, seeing warnings. There are several warnings throughout this throughout this book. There is a warning for the next section. Again, it's in very big letters, so it's the first thing that calls to your attention before you can even think about reading anything else. This one says, warning, do not expose this to anything above, to any sound above the C sharp of a, sorry, I had this written down and it was a lot easier. The second last highest C sharp from a regular lute. The title itself is Resonant underscore. It talks about mixing amethyst into the potion itself. And it talks about ways of creating the same density as amethyst to your potion, so you can achieve suspension within the potion. And this will cause a very loud sound wherever the explosion happens. Wearing protective gear is recommended when handling this. What else is the next one? The next one was the burning. It talks about the big warning is do not expose to fire. Doesn't say anything else except for that. It talks about it has like a formula for mixing flammable materials. Hold on. Sorry, I lost it. So, flammable materials such as alcohol or alchemist's fire with highly flammable oils such as grease. It also requires the knowledge of casting the Burning Hand spell to infuse into the potion itself. I will not say exactly what this does, but it has the drawing of a circle, and then it has a cone coming out of the circle. But it doesn't explain what it does. It's just a drawing. There is one more, which I don't have in my preliminary notes before I wrote everything down. I'm gonna have to recall from memory. It was the timed underscore. It has in big letters saying a warning that the mixture needs to be done to the exact ratio proportions, and none of the variables should be changed, or else ... So it talks about mixing, and now I need to open up my alchemical components again page. Where is that?
Am I the only one that feels when I was an alchemist, it was all very silly, and now that Durkin is the alchemist, it's all very scientific?
Well, you were very silly.
Yes.
True, makes sense.
It was Moon something, Moondew. It talks about mixing. It has like a really advanced formula for mixing Moondew with Mirror. And it has several variables in this formula. So think quadratic equation times 30. And the other variables are T for time since ignition. This is your target time. You have a O, which is the angle of the throw. And then you have the H, which is the maximum height achieved by the throw. The effect here is delaying the explosion by T amount of seconds. I know that as an alchemist you do have the delayed bombs, but this is a way around it without needing the discovery.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But you do need to throw it exactly at the angle in the formula, or else...
Either that or resolve multiple equations to get the time. Sorry.
Yes,
To
because
get several valid angles.
Yes, because throwing the angle differently will result in a different time, and you can play around with that. But then you also have the height to which... Yes. You have to do some maths to throw this. For it to work.
So you have your attack roll use int instead of dexterity or strength.
Mm-hmm.
Or you have to roll multiple times.
Which... I mean, as you're reading this, it still begs the question, why exactly would this be in the restricted section? Just, you know,
Yes.
explosions and... Yeah. Nothing here seems like world-ending.
It does not.
And yeah.
Where it...
That's it.
Unless
Whomst? Is there an author?
There was. Now I need to go and try to figure out what the author name was again. I think it was Quincy Blackwood.
Wait, Quincy
Blackwood. If you want
Quincy,
to,
like the mayor of Springfield.
yes. If you want knowledge, knowledge local history.
People, I think
History.
local might be for people in
history.
general, but yeah.
History.
All right, knowledge history. It's literally both work because they have the same bonus.
The name seems familiar to you. Like they are. Well, in your alchemy studies, you did hear this name come up a bit, and it checks out that they were looking into pyrotechnics and more visual effects more than actually doing things for damage. But if you recall, they just stopped publishing all of a sudden. Like you don't even know if they passed away. They just stopped publishing. There was no news of their death at any point. And this was how old are you again? Like 100?
69.
Nice. They
Of course, it only works. The joke only works for the first year of the campaign, but you know that's basically forever.
Oh,
Yes.
shots fired.
to myself, maybe I hurt myself in our confusion.
Thinking back to your childhood, you remember that they were coming out with new editions and new things, but by the time you hit your early 20s, late 20s, early 30s, you didn't hear anything else from this author.
They stopped publishing.
Mm-hmm. With
That's a
no
very roundabout way of saying it was around 60 years. Around
40 years
I
ago.
can't math. 40 years ago that they stopped publishing.
Well, 40, yes, around 40.
30 to 40. See, when I started speaking, I thought it was another math fail by me. I thought you were saying around 60 years ago because isn't it when they started moving people to the city? 60 years ago. Or how long ago was it?
Let me brush myself up on the timelines again. The current year, no, 60 years ago. The invasion started 32 years ago. So, well after the war had started. But not it was still before the fall of the
Human Kingdom.
Yes.
But that's when the invasion started, at least. But he also stopped publishing around that time. No, wait.
Stopped
30
publishing before that.
Before, okay.
40 years ago.
30 to 40. Yeah.
Yep.
So yes,
Shortly
definitely
before
that.
Shortly before the invasion started. but it still begs the question.
Yes, indeed. Why is this book here?
In the meantime, for everyone else, let me brush myself up on what you asked during downtime. Wait, was it in downtime? Was it in planning that you wrote your things?
Planning.
It was in planning.
Okay.
They can't even use planning.
Okay. I have something for Abaris.
Ooh,
Yes.
what wish did you grant me? Am I gonna roll a wish again and wish to be immortal?
No. You were, well, one of the main things on your mind, I assume, is besides trying to bring yourself back to life, which
Yes.
obviously,
that's number one.
obviously the flesh-bound tome of the calculus of the corporeal reassembly does call your attention to that, but it is one of the known dangerous books. You find information about... do I have the title of this book still? Somewhere.
I'm curious.
I do need to do a revamp of how I keep my notes, because there's lots of these little things that I can talk while you're looking for stuff.
Use AI.
No, well, the thing is, there are a lot of these little things that happen during the session that I take notes inside the block of the session itself, and then I don't have it systematized elsewhere, which means there are things that are effectively lost in their own session. I noted them down, but then I didn't move them elsewhere.
Honestly, I've just started using a software called Logsec, and it's pretty awesome, at least for my use case.
I should use Obsidian.
I'm using Obsidian. Yeah, I'm using Obsidian, but I haven't actually made use of the features it has. That's why I mean with brushing them up a bit is I basically moved my TXT to Obsidian and split some things off, but I'm still not making the most of it.
So I have a TXT with pretty much everything. But then I thought I always lose where my TXTs are, so I'm gonna write them as notes on my browser, because I also have notes on my browser, and that's when I lost. I wrote the preliminary notes of this is what I want the books to talk about, and then I moved to the browser, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna actually detail it, but apparently it didn't save.
So it's the browser's fault.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's always someone else's fault.
No. What I mean is that it's. I was just low-key shit-talking the browser notes, or the browser itself, whoever might be at fault in this case, but because in many editors, they automatically save what you have there, so you don't usually lose things. And for example, even Notepad++ in Windows can keep unsaved changes. So you can write stuff, it's not saved, but if you close, it still keeps that.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing, a very nice thing to have.
Abaris, one thing that calls to your attention is the seductive appeal of demon lords.
Let me type that down. Write that down.
Write that down. Seductive appeal of demon lords. I'm pretty sure this tickles your fancy.
Yes, I want to look it up. Pick it up, sorry.
Well, not only does it talk about just demon lords in general, but then it starts to... Well, there's a section just called The Demon Lords, which has information that you already knew about the existing demons in this realm.
Is my
there-
patron here?
It does mention your patron, yes. But not
Okay,
as
thank
in, this is not the material subject for this book. It's more of a, here's a
I
quick
know.
history lesson of those that exist. But then it
But
calls...
we don't care about those. We care about these ones.
Yes. But then there is an entire section dedicated to Theoden.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's a demon lord.
interesting.
So wait, the first, sorry to interrupt, but the first section was about.
Just a brief history lesson that takes up 1/3 of the book, just talking about the demon lords that exist.
Damn, that's quite a lot. I was expecting like a glossary.
No. It goes a little bit into history lessons, not so much
Okay.
who they are, just
Okay.
how they interact between each other, the scandals, the
It spills the
wars.
tea.
Yes, it spills the tea.
Spills the tea.
Like the wars that existed, how everyone's fighting all the time, but then it rules out this one section that has 3 different demon lords. One of them being Theoden.
And who does
A
Theoden
whole section about
associate with?
Theoden.
A whole section about Theoden. There is
Amazing.
a section about Orzomir.
Whomst?
Or
Let me write that down. I'll write that down.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Orzormir.
Oh, you know it.
Orzomir, sorry. Not with a second R. It's 2 R's.
Okay,
You know.
one less R. Orzomir.
Orzomir.
Or Zomir.
Mhm.
With or without an H after the M.
Without any
Yeah.
ages, he
Okay.
wrote.
Okay, Orzomir. Yes.
And one for Gezel.
Yes. Let me see if I type. Okay, I missed it by a Z. I just wrote 1 Z, not 2. Any quick descriptions about these two, or are they not important?
I
don't
had
care.
them. I had them written down. I don't have them. I have
Okay.
some information for the other one though.
Okay.
I
Theoden.
I expect some.
I'm just saying this because if in
Whenever
the
you
future they
can
appear,
master.
Baris will know.
Mhm.
Anyway, sorry.
So it talks about how Theoden ascended from being just a regular succubus into
Incubus?
this succubus.
So Theoden
Kiseki.
is female.
Do you want to discuss the sex of the angels?
Yes.
Almost
Actually-
literally.
Actually, if it's a male, it's an incubus. Just saying.
Yes, that's why I was asking.
What I'm saying is gender is not relevant for this
Okay,
creature.
alright.
Okay. Oh, it's the third kind of. Okay. It's
Yes.
the
I'm
woke
afraid
No,
I
it's
kind.
not. There's only one kind.
It's the woke kind. This one.
The thing is, there's only one kind because they are all demons. However
Yeah.
you perceive them, it's your
Okay.
fault.
Yes.
So only
Okay.
you can answer the question about whether or not it's gay.
I love the punchline. I freaking love the punchline.
Nice.
Okay, ascend from being a succubus. Yes.
And it's into the status of demigoddess. It talks about
Okay, and gain the gender with that.
Now we're gendering the demon.
yes.
Yeah.
It talks,
Now who's gendering the demon?
it talks about
No, it's a deity now. Didn't you hear?
It talks
Oh,
about
sorry.
how they are worshipped by not only assassins but also more lustful humans, namely those that would work in a brothel. as well as creatures from the shadow, and of course, succubi themselves.
Why are we pretending that it's not worshipped by Avaris?
Creature from the shadow and sorry,
And of course, succubi.
makes sense.
What was the objective for humans? So worshipped by assassins and something
More
humans.
lustful
Creatures from
humans.
Lustful.
Creatures.
also
Yeah, that
humans
was
that work in a brothel, creatures from the shadow, and succubi.
They tend to form small cults, more secret societies, although they do infiltrate themselves into nobility and other academies. These are the worshippers of Theroden.
Yes.
It also tells the story of Theroden trying to ascend beyond demigoddess into the status of god.
Okay, so there's a how to ascend from succubi to god.
Well, it tells the story of her
Or demigod.
trying, and that is what she is currently trying to do. Through any means necessary, from assassination to
wait.
seduction.
Okay, but
Yeah.
Theroden has ascended. It has completed its goal, correct?
Demigoddess.
No, it's the current goal.
Demigoddess. Okay,
ascended
they want to be a
demigod.
full god. Full
Yes.
goddess.
Yes.
Okay. Now she's just a demigoddess.
Mm-hmm.
Capital G.
Um,
There's a double entendre here. Yes, I know.
It talks about the worshippers. It has a ritual description for summoning this demon, and the worshippers.
Again.
Yes,
Okay.
it has a very detailed description on how to do that. In managing to convince that people are followers of Theroden.
Okay, so I'm learning
he,
the secret handshakes. Okay.
if you can prove your devotion, he or she might engage in an act of passion with you.
Okay.
And not give you godlike abilities, but as much as a demigoddess would be able to.
Oh, I sorry. After the act of passion and the sentence "not giving," I was going to say STDs, but
that's
that's
a remove curse.
This is kind
Remove
of an
disease.
STD.
Yeah. GM's right. No, GM's right. GM's right.
And the description
says-
of what this would do is similar to something you have experienced, only a lot stronger.
No Maria.
No,
No, I've never experienced
that's
Maria.
the other.
That's the other campaign.
the gift that the succubus has parted you with, but to an extreme degree, and
I
to
wrote down
extreme
how-
consequences should it not go well.
Okay, so I wrote down section on managing to convince Theroden that you're a follower and how to obtain a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And how to summon.
Yes, that I already wrote down. Abar is, I assume, is at least copying this to a paper or something like that. Writing down some kind of notebook or paper that he found somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Um,
Does it speak of any affiliations of Theroden?
does it speak of any affiliations? Quite the contrary. In seeking this ascendance into godhood, Theroden has gained a lot of enemies in the demon realm from other demon lords. It is not well received, her quest for power.
Interesting.
So
I'm asking because
No
Hatim and Lama
affiliation.
might have been either an enemy, like a rival, or a past lover or something like that.
could be.
That's why I asked. Yeah, that's why I asked. Okay, but thank you.
But yes, she is fickle. As in, there are retellings of summonings that did not go well, ending with participants just dead. She is not one to care for the lives of anyone in her path to get what she wants.
Okay, interesting. Okay, thank you.
Right at the end of the passage talking about Theoden, it says, "Only a fool would accept her invitation without suspicion."
Hey, that's me!
Again, as you're looking for things, let me double check.
Do I look at the book of how to not to Twitter speak, but how to alive myself?
Like I said, the most promising thing here would be the calculus of corporeal reassembly.
Which Derkin was looking for.
Yeah, but
After.
they've not found it yet. Now, have they?
Came across, but you were all looking for this one specific.
The other one.
Yes, but these are books that would call to your attention while looking for it.
Because they are on the list, yeah.
Robert,
Ooh, it's time for my book.
time for your book.
And if my book is...
I want to make it
homework
lackluster. I really want to make
Yeah.
it lackluster.
Homework 101, how to pass every subject. If it's something like this...
No, you find the compendium for summoning outsider aberrations and their rituals.
Ooh, okay.
Compendium for summoning outsiders.
Outsider aberrations
Outsider aberrations
and their rituals.
and their rituals.
Okay.
Going through this. See, I don't have what each section would be.
What do you mean? I start reading on page 1. So, on page 1 it's written...
There's just one letter per page, and it's just like 200 pages.
One letter per page.
200. Otherwise, it's like a small sentence.
No, but this should have. Okay. So it has it's dividing creatures into sections, and then there's a total of 15 different creatures across the sections. And you can see from the index itself, each section is divided in the same way. It has a description for the creature, how to summon it, and more importantly to you, how to deal with summoning gone wrong.
Ooh, nice. Interesting. Continue.
It has creatures from the deep. It talks about amphibious aboleths, which they are fish-like horror creatures with more than 2 eyes.
Mm-hmm.
They have prehensile tentacles And they master the psychic powers and... yeah.
I see where this is going. So we have a horny cleric or whatever, and now you are introducing anti. Yes, yes.
They are attracted to deep sea ruins. Any Arai do tend to just go deep into the ocean, never to be seen again, unless diving into ruins and encountering them at that time. For calling this, you must create a greater planar ritual that involves the sacrifice. It involves multiple sacrifices and complex geometry, as well as several big tanks of water in order to summon them. It talks about killing these creatures. So, one of the things about these creatures is they regenerate themselves very, very quickly and are, being psychic creatures, very resilient to mind-altering effects. The description here just says try to deal with them as quickly as possible.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Shoot your enemies until they die.
Yes.
Double tap.
The next sea-like creature is the floating flumph. These are jellyfish-like creatures which excrete foul-smelling jets of fluid.
What's
But
the
they
name again,
are floating flumph.
Floating.
However you want to type that. Flumph. With a
why
H
I wrote
at the end.
Age at the end.
Yes. Flumph.
Flump. Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead. Floating flump.
They excrete foul-smelling jets of fluid, and aside from being intelligent, they are mostly benign. They are generally harmless. They can be found near celestial bodies, or in the veil between different realms. There is a ritual that requires multiple participants of pure thought with non-malicious intent in order to draw them in. They must be bested with cold damage and any weapon that is adamantium or above to bypass their resistances.
Cold damage or adamantium weaponry.
Mhm.
Okay, tell me something. Does this book mention anything? It's multiple sections, multiple different planes. Yeah, I get it. Your first section is water bullshit. I get it.
Mhm.
So my question is,
My next one was going to be a lobster-like creature. Go on.
yeah, makes sense. My question is there anything about the shadow plane here? Because Robert has a connection to the shadow plane, and you would like to see what's up. Just yeah.
There is a section for shadow-based creatures, yes.
Mhm.
You have the Dark Creeper. Oh man, sorry.
Does it explode?
No. Well, kind of. They are humanoid aberrations that live in eternal shadow. And although they are generally weak, they do become very dangerous in numbers. They don't necessarily explode, but they do die in a blinding flash of light.
What's the solution? Wear sunglasses?
Yes.
Um,
Those for eclipses.
no, but it is to use their own weakness against them. These are creatures that live in eternal shadow, so exposing them to strong lights, which is also a good way of dealing them in large numbers. It does have a warning, however, to watch your own back, because they are cunning creatures and they work in groups.
Okay.
I'm guessing you don't want to know how to summon them.
Yeah, not really interested in that part.
Okay.
Unless it's like, oh, you need a crow's foot. And then if in the future, if I see a crow's foot, I'll be like, maybe
So-
that's a dark creeper here.
So exactly why it's still relevant for an outsider slayer to be interested in that is you need to understand what the people that you're pursuing are doing.
Mhm.
So exactly that example.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, but I think
And how to break it.
GM's real question is it worth it to spend session time going through all possible creatures? And it's like, unless it's plot relevant, if it's just for flavor, you've given enough examples.
You have.
If you want
You never know.
There is one creature that, well, calls to your attention. Do you remember?
there's actually two. Actually, the Dream Eater. Not sure if it would be spoken about here.
And that's
Also
the next one. No, not
No,
the Demeter,
also-
but the other one that you want.
The original one, the bat-like creature. I don't remember the name, to be honest.
I think that's the next one on the list.
Yeah,
do you have the name for it?
I don't remember. Plot 2.
As I mage my head.
Let me see. I must have written it somewhere. Combat reference. Fucking hell.
If
No, I don't not have.
If I recall, it was an amorphous creature, but with a bat-like head.
It had a bat head. It was like it was an actual outsider.
Mhm.
Let me see. Pathfinder.
An actual outsider. No, I mean that the character sheet exists. Not
I think
custom
so.
made.
Varguil? Was that this? Was this one?
Bark
Yeah, it
Whale?
must have been this one. Varguil. Must have been this one. This thing.
A gargoyle?
Vargoyle.
Sounds like a misspelled gargoyle, yeah.
Can you?
Is a blackened bat-winged fiend's head. Oh no.
Can
The
you-
tentacles dangle from the chin and scalp, and its fanged mouth hangs agape.
Can you
Nah.
send it?
Yeah, sure. This thingy. Was this it?
Varguli. I don't see mention to. Oh, bat
This brain
winged
part.
head.
Yeah. I
It has
remember
a,
it
it
has
has a kiss.
a bat head.
Well, if there was an actual character sheet, then I didn't do my homework correctly, because I don't remember you having a character sheet for this.
Oh, I didn't. But I remember that. I'm pretty sure the name was something that existed.
Well,
I believe it
what
started with no, but I'm not sure.
what you have here is the description for a Tenemort.
Tenemort? Okay.
Tenemort.
Mhm.
Is it also in the shadow creature section?
Yes.
How do you write
These
that?
Tenemort. Tenemort.
Okay, I got it.
These are large creatures that appear in the dark, and they are a large tumor-like mass with long extending tendrils. That is the recounting of people who have encountered this. But the book also states that no, these are what people see and not what this creature actually is, because the true description for this creature is a humanoid, a large, slender humanoid with a bat head that is mostly just black. It does not have any information about their biology. Just has a physical description similar to the other ones. It does have how to summon them. It involves ritually burying a creature alive and performing the ritual around it, which also does lead to the decease of the buried alive creature. They are relatively weak defensive-wise, so they rely on surprise, dealing critical damage from the shadows before anyone who is fighting it has a time to react. So they are ambush predators.
Ambush-based creatures. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, aside from saying don't get ambushed, it does say that since they are generally weak, if you can fight it in your own territory, when you have prepared yourself rather than there, you will be at an advantage, as well as taking advantage of having multiple people surround this creature and not allowing it to retreat into the darkness.
Okay. So, basic strategy 101. Kinda.
Kind of, but, well, a very strong emphasis on it. Because if you do fight this in its own territory, it is likely that you will perish before you have a chance to realize what's going on.
Okay.
But if you do manage to attack it, then it is generally weak. As gamer terms would put it, a glass cannon.
Okay.
I'm assuming you don't want to read through the rest of the entries.
No, I mean, it's not that I don't want to, it's that wasting session time with this,
yeah,
it's unproductive. I would rather keep advancing.
Okay.
You've given me stuff to read, so it's okay. Also, not on this book, but I found nothing on my family. Did I?
On your family, no.
Okay. At least not here on the restricted section.
Yeah, not here.
Okay.
Like, even in your own thinking, like, why would your family be here unless there is like some?
Yeah. I mean, demon slayers. It's demons. I mean, I don't know.
Unless there were some shady secret that you don't know of. But no,
exactly.
Nothing.
Or
there is no tome of the Doomir or anything like that.
Yeah. Okay. Exactly. At least that, and like I don't know the whereabouts of all my family, so there could be something, not necessarily here.
Yeah.
Okay, these were the books we found while we were looking for the Lich one, right?
Yes, but
okay.
Emphasizing again, none of you have come across the Lich one.
Yeah, got it. So it's either the Invisible Book of Invisibility that we've seen.
I mean, you can put your hand there. There's nothing there.
I was never going to put my hands. What do you think? I'm crazy. There's books that contaminate you through the fingertips. I'm not avarice.
Fingertips.
Finger trips, yeah. So, Durkin. I think the Lich book is not here.
Well, yeah. Derek also did not find this last one.
Okay. I mean, so we found all the books. How should we proceed now? What do you think?
Well, did we read the calculus?
I mean, it did give a very ominous warning on the back. Are you sure would you be interested in reading it?
How dangerous is it really? Because
I don't want to be the person saying it is, but it does have calculus on the name.
have you seen any either magical writing or most research?
Sorry,
The point being, mathematics shows up a bit.
Oh, yeah, not a fan.
Right.
Okay, so, I mean, for some reason, the secret section is mostly profane bullshit. I'm not a fan. Why even have a library filled with profane stuff?
On the other hand, I can also found a book that didn't seem to have any weird esoteric knowledge, and is not seeing any particular reason for why it would be in the restricted section.
You think the library goofed up?
Not necessarily, but might be missing something on that book in particular. Other than that, it makes some sense that these weird, dangerous books would be kept away.
Yeah, I mean, why not destroy them? This knowledge is dangerous and it could harm society.
It's like your opinion, man.
Yeah. I mean, come on, sacrificing things to become the demigod and profaning the land is not exactly cool, yo.
It's not.
So, okay, let's have a look at the arithmetics of...
You can use your magical tweezers of doom if you want to peruse the book with it instead.
Oh yeah, I will use them, of course. I will get the tweezers and I will get the book.
Sorry, I had to write that meme.
Yeah. Also, did you even read anything of the book? Because you check the table of contents or something.
I mean,
Right.
The ink one was one had a very nasty warning, also unreadable. This one had a very nasty warning. I mean, it's calculus, so I would also say unreadable. Either way, I get my magical tweezers of the Shadow Realm.
Mm-hmm. Also, by the way, Abaris, they are talking to each other, but this echoes throughout the whole section, so you can
we're not
hear
whispering to each other.
Yeah, you can hear the conversation even if you're not next to them.
Okay, am I looking at the book of?
You would be
corporeal...
reading. No, you would be reading the.
Or the notable.
The Demon Lords.
What did you call it?
Demon Lords.
Yes.
I would have to go
So
back
I'm just
to my notes.
lifting
and
through
find
it.
out. Yeah, as they started talking.
I don't remember. I don't have it here. What else you might have told about the calculus book? I only have the bit about it being a black cover and looking like it was written in chalk on the cover.
Mm-hmm. That was the description for the cover. There was a warning on the back. If I'm not mistaken, the warning was, beware the calculus's embrace. Once it enters your mind, you may never see flesh for what it truly is.
Beware.
I think that was the warning. Let's just say I wrote down a warning and then I paraphrased it during. So now I'm paraphrasing it again, hoping I paraphrased it the same way.
Yeah, I don't. Can you repeat, please?
Beware the calculus's embrace. Or once it enters your mind, you may never see flesh for what it truly is.
It truly is. Okay, that's the warning on the back.
Mm-hmm.
It is quite spooky.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys gonna do? He took out his slongs, he pulled the book out, set it down on the table, and
You just ground around it and read it.
Can he open it?
Yeah, I opened the book
The beginning.
Mhm.
Just like
and it starts with a preface.
rocks fall.
Prologue.
There's a prologue written by
Hey, actually, do any of these top 5 most wanted have an author? I have the name of the author there.
they're all the same author.
Dun, dun, dun.
Then
actually, no.
None of them.
Oh no.
You would have to go back and double check, but you don't recall.
I mean,
seeing
come
an
on.
offer for anyone.
Anyone that's nerdy enough to write a book about calculus is nerd enough to put a lot of references to himself. Let us not kid ourselves.
But no, it doesn't have any author.
Interesting.
You were talking about the preface, right?
We're talking about it.
Preface.
Opening the book to
Yeah,
whatever the
the
first
book.
page might have.
Yes.
I was going to say, can you say the names of our calculus professors and have them?
It would be pretty funny.
But what was the name? Anamura. That's the name of
Exactly.
it.
I was going to say it, but I didn't want to say it out loud. But yeah,
Let's not dox people.
Just a name.
I mean,
There's
it's
also a singer called that. no?
Yes, true.
That's
Yeah.
the first result. If anyone tries to Google that name. yeah.
Exactly. Not the right.
unless you put it after calculus.
person. Actually, no. I'm curious. Sorry. Tangent of the day.
Yeah, it's literally the first one after that.
It does. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for confirming for everyone that's trying to dox you.
I mean, it's in the internet. It's public information.
Well,
There's
yes.
a lot of things on the internet that are public.
Exactly. It's a bit. It
also-
was hidden in the noise.
No. Worse even, she's unbelievably buffed. So
Wow.
we are in actual danger here. So
He's
just
swole.
saying, she's swole.
So the first pages, they are written in a style reminiscent. Thank you. Of
You're welcome.
ancient anatomical texts. It has several intricate illustrations of skeletal and muscular
Sorry,
structures.
can you repeat?
The style of writing is reminiscent of ancient anatomical texts. It has several intricate illustrations of skeletal and muscular structures. And it has a brief explanation of the power to reassemble flesh and bone according to one's will. But it does also have several... It mentions several dangers of meddling with the affairs of natural order. And then there is a index with several different theorems. It has the geometry of the bone, the vector of vitality, the fractal flesh, the meat puppet.
Oh, I was going to say if they all start, they were like, yeah, FF.
All of them have added alliterative appeal,
Yeah, except
No.
the meat puppet. Boo.
except the first one. But
The
fractal flesh.
fractal flesh, yes. The meat puppet. The reassembly algorithm. And strangely enough, the last one seems to have been like scribbled out, but it doesn't look as if it's recent. Sorry, it doesn't look as if it's as old as the writing on the book itself. Someone must have come back here and scribbled this part out.
So wait, someone vandalized the book?
Someone vandalized the book. It's not the first one.
Okay, so we have flesh puppets. We have reformation of flesh. And which was the third one before the flesh puppet? Sorry.
The fractal flesh.
Flesh.
Mhm.
Flesh puppet and
Meat puppet and the reassembly algorithm.
reassembly algorithm. Reassembly.
Nothing that can be made out from the scribbled out bit, like completely blotted out.
Roll me a linguistics.
Not
Is
trained.
Was it done in pen or was it done in charcoal?
It was in ink, yes. In pen.
Okay.
Mind you, I don't have it trained.
You don't? Then no.
Not-
You can't make anything out.
Was the ink enough, or did they use enough force that blotted out letters were inscribed in the page below?
No.
Ah, damn it. Gosh darn it.
In this table of contents, is there anything you want to open to?
How to revive someone.
Well,
How to flesh puppet myself.
How do I find X?
Durkin, you were going to say something?
no, just answering back to Barish. The two options that seem relevant for that more directly seem the meat puppet and the reassembly algorithm.
Yeah. I want to know. I was thinking of like puppeting myself, you know?
Raise himself as undead.
I'm pretty sure that's what the Demon Mama does to you, right?
Not really.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Anyway, you guys are still on the first page. Is there anything you want to do?
I mean, Barish seems interested.
Yes, I want to at least look at Meat Puppet and reassembly algorithm. I'm most interested in the reassembly algorithm. No.
Although this is starting to look less I mean, it's not like the chances were high to begin with, but yes, not sure if it's the kind of reassembly that they need or maybe want, but yeah.
It's some kind of reassembly.
Yeah.
It will be useful at some point in time.
So, what are you guys gonna do? Well,
Read the book.
honestly, what is Robert gonna do? He's the one holding the tongs to open pages, right? Unless someone wants to touch it.
Does any of this bullshit seem appealing to you?
They were just discussing that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I never understand when we are just out of character versus in character.
We can consider it in for this, I guess.
Okay. So, any of this bullshit mean anything to you?
Not by itself, not much. I mean, I know what the words, each of the words means, but
Let's go on bone geometry, or whatever was the thingy.
You
imagine the diagram is going to be like those when there's a glitch in a video game and it's drawing textures out of the model bound.
Mhm.
Like,
So, all three of you are reading through this section about the geometry of bone. It's talking about a ritual that allows the caster to manipulate bones of a target, not their own bones.
Hmm.
oh shit.
The ability to reshape the bones of any living creature to fit a geometric pattern. Prolonged exposure to this does not only cause immense pain, but also the brittling of the target's bones.
Okay, so could you repeat all the chapters again? Because now there's been a twist here.
Quite literally.
Mm-hmm.
The testicular torsion.
I gasped.
Where is that?
In the roll
Roll
20
20
chat.
chat.
Roll 20 chat. Yeah.
I cast testicular torsion.
Going back to previous sections, let me also quick. Let me add a note here before I forget. Okay, and one more note. As you're reading through this, there's like also an advanced formula that would go above any one of your heads. Maybe there can. You might try to
This
understand
is in what
this.
section? Sorry. Which
In-
section?
No, still the geometry of the bone. It has the ritual, but then it has a formula for making this ritual, which has like the radius and yes.
Okay, it's a bit of a ritual spell.
Mm-hmm. It has the length
Doesn't
of the
seem
bone
that
that
easy
you're
to cast in
targeting.
combat.
It has the radius of the circle that you need to draw on the floor to do the ritual inside of it, and like the angle which the geometry shape, like each one of the angles for the complex geometry that you're trying to make with the bone, and it all fits into this one single formula. Yes, it is something complex. Robert, to answer your question, you like not closing this section so other people can keep reading it. You look back to the chapters. It has the geometry of bone, the vector of vitality, the fractal flesh, the meat puppet, the reassembly algorithm, and then something that is scribbled out.
Okay, I think what we want. I think it's the vector of vitality. That sounds like something that would heal us up, right?
Perchance.
A vector is an arrow, so the vitality goes here. Makes sense. I opened the vector of vitality one. But we all know it's in reality. We all know it's going to be the scribbled out one, but
You're trying to avoid going there.
yeah, as much as possible.
Okay. Give me a second. Okay. You move over to the vector of vitality. It talks about redirecting the flow of life energy within a creature. More specifically, redirecting it from one creature to the other, dealing damage to a creature and healing another.
Huh. But is it like magic or mathematics?
It is once again mathematics. It
That's
it
interesting.
it requires knowing the mass of both the target's bodies, as well as the velocity of which you want to drain their life from them, as well as how quickly they replenish their own life energy, lest you cause the death of either of them.
Unless that's your purpose, I guess.
Robert,
Hmm.
as all three of you are reading this, your vision blurs for a second,
Hmm.
and then you snap back to
Reality.
I didn't want to say that. You blink your eyes a few times. You look to the side and you see that both Durkin and Abaris are like hunched over, looking very, very closely at the book.
Wait, what? What happened? Wait.
Your vision went blurry for a second, but then you realize that they were like their faces are almost touching each other. That's how close they are to reading the book.
Bow chicka wow wow.
Okay, I mean, there's two ways of doing this. There is the very mature way of telling them the risks of what they're doing and so on, and there is what Robert is going to do. Tell me what exactly I need to roll, because now they kiss.
What? They're like cheek to cheek. What are you trying to do?
A strength check. That's what
You're
I'm
just-
trying to do.
What to do?
You're just
what?
going
Sorry.
to like smoosh our cheeks together. You're not gonna make us kiss.
Wait, you know the GIF, right? The now kiss.
Yes, but you have to twist our heads.
Okay.
Would
You're
this be
gonna-
doable or not?
Combat maneuver.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I trained for this. It's perfectly fine.
Wait. Yes, then never mind. Barish healed you.
Yeah, I'm not going to die trying to do this to you. Don't worry. 24?
What are your defenses?
Uh,
I assume it's lower
20.
than...
yeah.
Now the interesting part is... So, in noticing you both paying a lot close attention, he takes the opportunity to try to smush your faces to each other.
Okay. what role do we
Durkin.
do, I guess?
Durkin, in feeling a hand touch the back of your head, your vision also goes blurry for a second. When you blink a few times, and you realize just how close you are to the book, and you can feel Robert's hand holding your head. Abaris, you do not snap back, so
I'll snap back to reality. Okay,
you don't.
that's interesting.
But Durkin
Curious.
does.
Okay.
Not just in time to stop Robert from mushing your face against the bars.
Oh, so Derkin is able to not kiss Abaris.
Yes.
Little victories.
Little bit.
But now both of you are noticing that Abaris is fixated on the book. Like his face is right up against the page.
See, I told you. Mathematics is dangerous.
Yeah, maybe we pull back a Barish.
Do I snap back?
Abaris, roll me a will save.
Yes, sir. Will save.
I don't need to roll will saves in Secret anymore.
Why the fuck is there so much white space? Oh, because there's text, but it's hidden.
It's not
What the
him.
hell?
It's not hidden. You must have dark mode, and dark mode is messed up.
Probably that. I have dark mode. Yes.
Yeah. You only wake up once both of them have pulled you away from the book, and you realize that for a moment you don't really know what happened. Like you were reading into the book, but then like there's a moment in time where you don't remember what happened, like a very brief amnesia.
Okay. So I don't acknowledge that I was super close to the book.
No, you don't.
Or what I was reading. Okay,
Nope.
interesting.
You know that you're reading something about the vector of vitality, but beyond that, you don't even know what it does.
Okay. And that was the one that I needed to know about to revive myself. Womp womp.
Yeah, Abaris, are you okay? You are a bit...
Yeah, I am. Why are you asking?
Yeah, this book is dangerous. It's clearly some magical bullshit. I mean, do you guys think it would actually help us in our situation?
Probably not, at least not in the way that you would want.
Robert, I am a bit curious about the vandalized part.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to know exactly why it is about. So, mostly curiosity, being sure, but also, I mean, I don't want to be the person that says this, but these books are dangerous. Maybe the world would be better off without them. Just saying. So maybe two of us look at the book, and the third one checks on us to see if everything is okay. I could be the policeman if you want.
Well, what are you going to do? There's clearly something pulling you in.
Yeah, I've given my I gave my thoughts on this, so maybe we could find something. But also, it's the first time mathematics has allured me, so.
Truly, it is bewitched.
So, what's the plan? Are you guys gonna go with his plan of looking through the vandalized part? With him not looking through it?
Starting to seem actually that there's actually something going on, right? Because before opening it, it was just okay, it's a book. Now you can see that there is actually some weird magic at work.
Oh, what'll it be?
So, Derkin, Tavares, what do you think?
Is a Barish there?
I am here.
Okay.
I just have much of an opinion.
Okay, because earlier you were quite interested in seeing the
Reassembly
The puppet.
algorithm.
Yeah.
And the puppet.
I'm more interested in the reassembly currently.
Rather
That's
than
my
the
preference.
scratched out parts.
I want to evaluate my options. I mean, if we want to investigate scratched out, I guess.
Guys, what I recommend is okay. You read a little bit of one section, then we switch.
Okay.
Is it? Which section are you guys gonna go to?
Vandalized?
Okay, let's do
No,
vandalized.
I'm actually just saying it out loud.
I can do vandalized.
Durkin? Are you on board with the plan?
Sure, but maybe 2 watchers for 1 reader.
Okay.
Okay, so we
So-
tell each other what we read.
There is no way our thoughts are going to get impure like that. No way.
So, deciding that Abaris would be the one to read through the vandalized section.
Wait.
Is that not the
is it
plan?
Abari just had a meltdown with the book right now, so I think Abari should be one of the policemen. So maybe Derkin hits that section.
Yeah, I should be on cooldown. I agree.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that, Durkin?
I guess. So it's just on the index that it's scribbled out, but the pages still have stuff over
Okay.
at that section.
You haven't opened the
Supposedly,
book
yes.
there yet. So, are we on
Okay.
board with the plan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So- Robert, you opened the book to where you assume the last section would be. You take just a quick peek to make sure you're on the right spot. And then look away.
Mm-hmm.
Derrican, this part of the book, not so much vandalized in terms of scribbling over it, but it is burnt in certain parts. Like someone took a torch to the page itself, causing burns, but it didn't completely burn out the pages. There is a mathematical theorem somewhere here that is part of it is incomplete because it is smudged out by the burnt. This would be granting complete control over flesh and bone, being able to reassemble people into whatever shape you would like. This, however, would would cause horrific pain and suffering, not only to the target, but to the caster as well.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yes, the theorem for doing this, however, is half burnt. So even if you understood the mathematics behind it, it's incomplete. Would have to try to solve for the pieces that are missing. Robert and Boris, you're gonna stay back and watch him as he did this.
Yes. Yes.
Robert, this section was like really, really appealing to you.
Yeah, it was.
It was,
Mostly
right?
curious. Yeah, a bit.
You're extremely curious. Durkin,
How
as
curious am I?
you're reading through this, you notice that Robert is like pushing his face closer and closer, even though he was supposed to be the one to stand watch.
Oh, sure. Like, swat at his face.
As you notice this from Robert, Abaris, you really, really want to keep yourself alive, right?
That's my plan, yes.
You can't look away from the book either. You are
Oh no.
fixated.
Mesmerized.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Durkin, both of them are like closing in on the book and looking at it very, very closely.
Close.
Robert, roll me a will save.
Of course. It's what I do.
And Abaris as well, as Durkin is trying to stop you too.
Of course.
Oh, actually nice rolls.
Yes.
With the assistance. Okay, so as Robert
And have
is
a plus
closing-
one.
as Robert is closing in, and you like slap his face a couple times to keep him away. That does not deter him.
What?
He seems fixated completely on this. His eyes glaze over as he's just staring into this page.
Stay away, you don't even know maths.
Yeah, I don't even know math.
In noticing Abaris do the same, you try to wake him up as well, and he does also snap out of it. Again, Abaris, your vision blurs for a second. You're wondering why you even started looking into the book, because you were supposed to stand guard. You're supposed to be watching Durkin.
Okay, this book is freaky.
And you also see Robert staring deeply into it. What are you two gonna do?
I mean,
First, so he's holding the book with the tweezers, right? So
Yes.
just bonk his hand aside so it closes the book.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and bear hug him so I can restrain him and pull him away.
Roll me a strength.
Sure.
is it an opposed strength check?
Yes.
You're chewing to the book.
Roll me your opposed strength.
-1.
Yeah, -1.
You two struggle for a bit, but Robert is really fixated on this.
Way stronger.
Yes, he is stronger.
Okay.
Durkin, you try to push his hand away. In doing so, he drops his tongue, but the book stays open.
Well,
And his hands close in to grab onto the book.
no. Pick up the tongues to close the book while there's still time.
But here's a fun fact. Robert, you wanna you wanna say what happens if someone were to grab your weapon?
Oh, yeah, didn't it disappear? Wasn't that it?
Yes, Durkin. As you go to grab the tongs he was using, they dematerialize in your hands. The same way you've seen him materialize things before.
We've done this, so I could not abuse this as much.
I don't think
So
it's abuse. I think it's like how it actually works, right?
Oh yeah, because only I can use the weapons. That's it. Yeah. So, but the thing is, like, oh, I make a share. Can other people sing in the share?
If you can't use the
So,
weapon,
yeah,
you can't use it.
So the solution we came up with was only I can use the things I summon.
They dematerialize. Again, he is slowly but surely he is reaching for the book with both his hands.
With both his hands.
As you would grab a book.
Can't I help Avarish? The difference is not too large between the struggle. Just topple them over.
Give me a strength as well.
Amazing.
I'll keep his 14. Good luck. No.
Oof.
You are both holding onto him, but the allure of the book is too strong. As he's.
Can we help each other? Like do an assist?
That is Durkin trying to assist you.
Oh no. Can you sum up our
No,
rolls?
that's not how assist works. That would be broken.
No.
If only Robert would be more interested in something else.
I'll send the hot demon mama.
Robert? Give me another will.
Oh, I failed. Now I know mathematics. Oh shit. Woof.
Jinxed.
So, in failing Robert from grabbing the book, he now grabs onto the book with both hands. He sits down to read.
Is he just being absorbed by the book?
And he just stares into the book. Once again, his eyes are glazed over. It's almost like he's not reading anything, he's just staring into nothing.
No. How could he? It's burnt and he doesn't know maths.
Are you going to do anything?
Can we grab something to just force close the book?
I want to splash him with water. And it makes sense, I guess.
What were you saying, Durkin?
Grab something else just to force close the book, so the book is closed and he doesn't have anything to read.
Well, he's now holding it with both hands.
Or
yoink
does he have
from
a
him.
jacket? Does he have a coat? I can just put the coat over his hands holding the book, so it blocks view.
Like cover the book with the jacket?
Yeah.
Don't you have anything you can cover it with? Why does it have to be on him?
This plan is like Robert is completely mindless and dumb. Like
now he is.
I
mean, yeah, but he's enthralled. He's not.
He's enthralled.
Yes.
Well, yes, but you're not really the kind of thing that sounds like you're not really thinking, because
it sounded like a solid plan until the allure was too strong.
Okay.
That is, you failed the secret will save.
That is, you rolled an 8 on the first will save.
18.
Have
8.
8.
Sorry, what?
The secret roll.
Secret rolls.
Ah, okay.
A 7 and an 8. Looking for anything to like close the book. The book is held by a chain, which you could try to pull the book away from him
Yank.
if you wanted to.
A quick yank. Oh, okay, it pulls far enough that he can sit down to read it.
Mm-hmm. Like holding it up to his face, like the person would read a newspaper on a train. Not as in how someone would be looking at this kind of book, like on the table and reading it with attention. So, Abaris, do you want to splash him with water?
Yes.
Do you have water with you?
I can create water.
Oh no.
No, I'm joking. I have
Wild magic. What
No,
could
no, no, no.
possibly go
I'm joking.
wrong?
I have a small brain work, please. Can deal. Damn it, brain. Water
skin.
pouch. Water skin, water pouch. And it just like splash him in the face.
No, I was ready to roll a 1d1000.
This
Not
might be
today,
the first
Jim.
session without that.
Not
Yeah.
today, Jim.
So as Abaris is preparing to do this, Durkin, do you want to do something as well?
Maybe time it, if I can tell that he's going to do that. Time it with the splashing and yoinking the chain at the same time.
Mhm.
While he could be startled by the water.
Okay. Robert, roll me a will. Durkin, roll me a yoinking is strength, dexterity, strength.
I mean, you can't spell yoink without strength. Come on.
It's strength, yeah. It's also quick motion, so dexterity wouldn't be too bad.
Jeez!
Oh no.
Wait, why did Robert roll again a will save?
I asked him to roll a will.
Ah, okay.
Well, now we have a new BBEG.
I mean, at least it was one will be dead in 20-something hours.
True.
So you splash water on his face. He is completely unaffected, like as if nothing even happened.
Okay.
Durkin, you try to
I'll have a
pull.
question.
You try to pull on the chain, but you notice that his knuckles, holding onto the book, have gone white from how hard he's holding onto it.
Yes.
His face has gone closer and closer to it.
What was that? Oof.
Robert,
Mm-hmm.
take 1 wisdom damage.
Oh, yeah. Also, in addition to we've been forgetting, but in addition to everything, me and Abaris have -1 on everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Temporary -1.
Yep.
Done.
Abaris, you can see his face start to slowly lose color as whatever is happening is not being good for him.
Becoming worse.
Yes.
Okay. Can I try one last thing?
You can try a lot of things.
Okay. I'm going to... I'm going to try and yank. He's sitting on a chair, correct?
He is sitting on the chair, holding the book with both hands. He's gripping the book very, very tightly.
I want
Nope.
to yank. There's two options, and I'm gonna discuss this quickly with Durkin. Durkin, if I obscure his sight, do you think that would work? Or should I pull his chair?
The chair is a bench, like it's a long bench. You're not gonna be able to pull
Okay.
it.
I can thought that if there was some, like a jacket or something to cover the book.
I want to cast Obscuring Mist.
Oh yeah, because that always works well. That spell.
Maybe.
Can't we just maybe stuff his head in a backpack or something?
It worked once. Okay, so he has a death grip on his book. And
We could
okay,
maybe
Durkin,
just
let's
stuff
do with your
his-
hand. Let's go with your idea. Cover the book with something. If that doesn't work, miss time. Cool.
Sure.
We grab a book jacket or cover, however you want to call it.
If need be, just stuff his head in a backpack. We have
That's also good.
we have
We can do
backpacks.
both. Yeah, but he can resist that, I guess. But let's do both. I'll put his head in a bag. You cover the book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eventually, one of us will roll high enough.
Ou então não.
Robert,
Hmm.
you were like didn't really get along with your siblings, right?
Not really. No, they were bullies. That's the.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever like, given the chance, want to do something back to them?
Oh, if I wanted to. Oh, be mean to them. Okay, got
Mhm.
it.
Yeah, like
Oh,
get
that-
revenge on them.
Yeah. Okay.
Would
Not
you?
that I recall. No.
Oh, okay.
Wait. You're saying if I was ever given the chance?
If-
was that your?
If
Yeah.
you were to ever encounter them again and they would try to bully you, now,
Eh.
would you take it lying down or would you fight back?
I mean, I would try to. I don't know. It's hard because it's family.
But they are also bullying you.
True that.
I mean, you can fight
Uh,
back, not in a killing way, right? Just
Yeah. I would try to fight back if they're not very scary.
roll me an unarmed attack.
Ah, shit. One of us is getting bonked.
Didn't I have my unarmed attack?
Thought you did, because you had
Me too.
proficiency.
Okay. Yeah. Apparently, I did not have it prepared. Huh.
You don't
Never
have
considered it. That's not why you picked brawler.
I thought
Yeah,
you rolled
it's not
like
why I picked this. Yeah.
I thought you rolled the non strike like 2 sessions ago.
No, there was a meme of me doing that 2 sessions ago.
Oh, okay.
It's that +5 -1 because of the negative level. That's to hit. So it's
Durkin, what's
25 to
your
hit.
AC?
Oh no,
That-
that hits, of course.
Okay.
Okay.
So, brawler. Let me see. How much is this?
Usually 1d3 plus strength
I think it's 23, right?
or
Just to be
1d2.
sure. But it's I think it's a 1d6. Because just trying to see what's the
Roller.
table brawl. The norm damage value medium. Oh yeah, it's 1d6.
1d6.
Yeah.
Wait,
Uh,
1d6 or 2d6?
1d6.
Oh,
I'm a level 1 roller.
oh, okay. Yeah. 1d6 plus strength.
Plus 10, it's 5. Yeah.
Minus 1.
The -1? Applies?
Isn't it? No, maybe not.
All
That's a hit.
rolls, including damage. And
I don't think it's including damage because of the the dice size.
You can roll. It's not going to make a big difference.
Yeah.
well, I'm
Minimum
not that
damage.
Derkin, as you're trying to cover the book with whatever you have on hand, Robert fights back. Like he stops holding the book with one hand, and just punches you in the shoulder. You take 6 non-lethal damage. And you do not manage to cover the book. However, Abarius, you take the opportunity to cover his head completely. And Robert, roll away.
Yes. Does he get a bonus?
That's for me to
that is
know
for
and
the-
for you to
another
find
roll.
out.
Hey, well,
I had rolled a 17 before. Did not help.
Yes.
yeah.
It did not. But you have
What
like
convenience?
you have a small flashback of your brawling with your siblings, like one of them choking you from behind as another one is like trying to hold down your hands. You try to fight them off. You try to pull the arms of whichever one is holding onto your neck, pull it up. Once you do, you realize that you are in the library. There's a book that you were holding onto with the tongs. It's like dangling from the shelf. There's like a moment where you don't know what happened. You're confused. You also your mind also feels a little bit sluggish.
What's happening? Where are my brothers?
Oh, good. You're back.
Back from where? I mean, what?
You were inside your own mind, I think. This
Well-
book affected you. It affected me too.
Aren't we always inside our minds?
No.
That's a
I try to stay outside of mine as much as possible. There's freaky stuff going on there. I want no part of it.
Was I able to learn anything while I was getting
trance?
into the book?
Wow, chica wow wow.
You don't even remember the title of the section you just read. You know you know the feeling when you look at your phone for something else and then you close it and you try to remember what time it was and you can't remember?
Mhm.
That's the same feeling.
That is very relatable. Yeah, I told you, mathematics is evil. So burn this? Yes.
Robert, deep down you don't really want to burn this book.
Oh no.
Like it,
Why?
because it might offer you the solution to your life problem, like staying alive problem.
Huh.
If only you could like
Ha.
actually read it properly.
Huh. Do you guys have any idea of how we could actually read the book?
Seems too dangerous.
I mean, one of us can hold it and not look at it in any way, like
Didn't help.
blindfolded. But yes, we can. We've seen that just blinding someone doesn't help, or at least it doesn't help that much. So you weren't able to learn anything, right?
Nope.
Derricken was.
I mean, nothing that I already not knew. Mathematics is dangerous.
Derricken was able to read.
There was only a little bit, so it's still mostly burnt. And there's bits of formula in there, but even then it's not complete. And the bottom line also is that whatever it's talking about would be extremely painful for both targets. So, sorry, both the target and the caster. It does not seem to be exactly what you guys need. Anyway. Because it doesn't so much talk about resurrection as it seems to be just manipulating physical form.
But then why did this book come to me when I wanted to find an issue to my problem?
An issue to your problem?
I spoke that.
Well, there were other sections.
I would recommend everyone to read the in-game chat.
What about the previous section? What
I'm just putting thoughts in your head.
Yeah, but the thing is, the point is, do we want to even to get to the book? Because I don't think we want to use the book at all.
Okay, just 1 second. I'm getting a bit tired, so I have to ask this. Which section were we reading actually?
The last
one that
the reassembly algorithm.
Out.
Okay,
No.
Sorry.
The
scribbled out one. Okay,
you don't even know the name because it's scribbled out, yeah. And the section itself, like I said, is mostly burnt out. There's only bits that can be understood.
Okay. I'm gonna regret this. I want to read the reassembly algo, yes. If this is dangerous, fuck it, let's go. Let me read. I'm weak. I'm weak. I'm very weak right now. I have weak strength. You can pull me away fairly easily, I guess. If something happens.
Tell Demon Mama I love her?
Oh, actually, yes. I want to send information from Thirden to the Hot Demon Mama. Before I do this. Like, just sending an email, you know? Just.
Do you think that's the best?
Or a WhatsApp message, and she'll leave me on read for a bit. But when she answers, it might snap me out of it. If I get entranced by the book. So I just send away the information. Whoop.
Everything
by brain mail
that you read.
Yes.
Okay.
There's consequences to it. I'm kind of guessing what she wants to go with, but fuck it. Let's ball.
Fuck it, we roll.
We ball. So yes, I want to read the reassembly algo. After doing this.
Is everyone on board with that?
No,
with letting
but someone should. It's just, there still should be some precautions.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Tie my hands behind my back so I can't grip the book.
I would say something. Does our body need spell components or something for spells?
No. I think not.
Divine,
at least.
Divine caster.
The divine spontaneous caster.
You overpowered piece.
But I don't have spells left. At least not damaging spells.
Yeah, but that's not the point. You could still be dominated and create chaos. What are you talking about?
don't have enough spells to do that, though.
I will remind
To
once
create
again to read chat.
True. Yes.
Yes.
It can't be that dangerous, right? What's the harm in not being
These are
someone else?
thoughts in your head. Don't read them out loud.
Oh, okay. Oh wait. Is the book mind thinking us?
Mm.
Is this all a dream?
It's a dream eater again.
Chat, is
Yeah.
this real?
If
That is
no.
real.
The worst possible scenario where I would actually do something very bad to GM is we leave the library and he
It
says,
was
as
all
you
a
leave the
dream.
library, you notice you're actually leaving the house of the lady that was attacked by the Dream Eater.
Imagine all
Then
of
I
these
would be
sessions.
Derek's
very
good
upset.
helms. And we roll back to that previous point. That would be amazing.
The duality of man.
I'm not sure if amazing is the best word.
Exactly. I would definitely not describe it as amazing. That I know for sure.
Hmm. Go on.
I would definitely not describe it as amazing.
Go on. So what are you guys gonna do?
Reconsider my life choices. Hmm. So, but what annoys me is the possibility that a body is already very chaotic, and it could even get worse. That's what is annoying me. Is that the idea that we could get even more in the shits because of this. Not a fan. So,
Good?
It was a hiccup.
yeah.
That was just a
A
hiccup.
regular hiccup.
What do you mean by regular? There's no such thing as a regular hiccup.
From Durkin? Yes.
So, either way. And of all the people Avaris is the person I would trust the least with this bullshit.
Yes, but I'm the easiest probably to remove from the book. Currently.
I mean, Durkin is very small.
But he's stout.
Gnomes are quite small,
And are known
unlike
to be
dwarves.
True, I guess. I don't know, in my head, Durkin is very small, but also very stout, like wide. Not. I don't know why. Like, not dwarf stout, but on the stoutier side. That's just my mental image.
What a strange way of saying he thinks you're fat.
Not fat. Just stout. Like broad
Like a
shouldered.
beer.
Broad shouldered.
So not like a beer.
Beers don't have shoulders, so no.
Beers?
Stout beer.
Stout beer, yeah.
Tangent
Just
aside, what are you guys gonna do? What's the plan?
Party hard.
Also remember
no,
to read chat.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait. Wait.
No way.
Maybe-
way, bro.
Maybe I did not understand what these were. Maybe that was the issue.
No way, bro.
I mean, maybe I should be the one reading the book. No.
No, I should be the one to read the book.
Hey.
Because they're harder to pull off
that's
from
fine.
the book.
Derkin is indeed the one that's easier to constrain.
Guys, this is taking us nowhere.
Yes, I'll read the book, so shove off. I pick up the book.
What do you mean by shove off?
Like, I pull in front of both of you.
He's pushing you aside
I can't-
to grab the book.
Yes.
Oh, so CMB?
Them
Yes.
straight to confrontation.
Roll a combat maneuver because he's defending himself.
Yeah,
Abaris.
roll push.
CMB. -1.
Okay. My CMD is 23.
So,
Bruh.
Abaris, you go to push him aside to grab the book first, but he wants to read it himself.
Really bad.
Well, I mean, Robert can describe how badly he wants to read it, I guess.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's not profane. I mean, it's just numbers.
You don't even like math.
Wait, what?
You hate math.
You've been spending the whole this whole time saying it is evil and that maths
Oh come
is
on, it's
profane.
it's just homework, but extra. It
Ah,
can't
yes.
be that bad.
You must have loved homework, I see.
It cannot be that bad. I mean, it clearly not profane.
He did a very big 180 with the whole hate maths and now it's just maths.
Sense motive bluff.
So funny.
Sense motive, Durkin.
Single digit, I can tell. Okay. Well, my dice are coarse.
Dude, it's actually funny because it's the second time this bullshit happens between both of us. Last time I rolled a 3, you rolled a 2. Remember?
Yeah.
Um,
Bullshit.
He seems honest. Like, maybe he just manned up to the fact that, well, he does have, like, knowledge previous with, like, education and stuff. That might be it.
Oh, come on. How bad?
So,
I really want to read the book. Come on.
Guys.
I like to slay the hot demon mama. Come on.
I have the book. I have the magic tongs that prevent, I don't know, magic diseases. I'm safe. I'm even looking at the book from a distance. Come on. So.
Oh man, come on. Let me read it. Just
I
a
start
little
reading
bit.
the book.
In which page?
Yes.
Ooh, yeah. What were the options though? I forget.
It was...
Everyone
it's
is going to
Flash.
read the reassembly.
Yes.
Yeah, there was a reassembly one. Yeah, reassembly sounds useful.
reassembly algorithm.
It's the opposition of division, right?
Yes.
No.
First things first, Robert. Roll me a will save.
Yeah, I was way ahead of you.
Okay, Robert.
But my favorite part of this, it's the notes of bravery. It's a shit roll, notes bravery.
There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity.
Exactly.
You open the book back in the, well, not the last section, but the reassembly algorithm one. You start to read about disassembling the body of creatures into component parts and then reassembling it into a greater form than it once was.
Oh, interesting.
It is super interesting. It's so interesting, in fact, that you can't look away. Abaris?
Yes.
You know what I'm going to ask you to do.
Yes.
Will save.
I'm gonna roll. Will save. Yes.
Durkin, you saw both of them
That was
fight.
poor.
Yes, you saw both of them fight to like, no, I want to read it. No, I want to read it. Now they are both reading and transfixed the same way that Robert once was.
Yeah, this is going. This is going nowhere fast. This is going to shit. Boy,
Are we
that
gonna
quickly.
melt? Am I going to melt with
There is like
Robert?
there is like a tiny pull in the back of your head that maybe you should also read it.
Durkin?
But yes, Durkin. Like there's a tiny pull, but seeing the effects on them,
Yes.
you don't want to.
Oh wow,
I'm-
this book is so interesting. Components!
Ooh, the math is so complex and entertaining. It's like a puzzle.
However,
How
they
do I
are
even-
both transfixed.
If only there was a person who loves puzzles with us.
Right.
Okay,
If only.
guys, I didn't ask you to like call others to also read it. That was not my prompt, but
It's getting out of hand.
you're rolling with it. Sure.
Spreads.
Yeah, we're definitely rolling with it.
It's canon now. They are both transfixed and calling to you to also read it.
One of
I don't even know how to. But if they transfix with the book, maybe
With Robert holding
Did I-
onto it, close to his face, and Abar is like trying to push him away to also look into and read it.
and I suppose trying to yank the chain again is going to do much good again because, or is this before the vice grip?
You can try. Roll perception.
Am I just going to waste a high roll on this instead of yanking?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
That's a 2.
It's warming up.
You seem, well, thinking, is it a good idea to yank it? You see his hands gripping onto the book. He is holding onto it so hard that his fingertips are starting to bleed.
Jesus Christ.
Who?
Robert.
What is?
You.
You're the one holding the book. Robert is just, Avaris is just like trying to push you away so he can also see.
So not only he's touching the book directly, he's actually putting his own blood on top of it. Very demonic.
So, Durkin. This could be a good cliffhanger to end it on.
Actually,
I'll be
yeah.
honest. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
kind of tired, and I have to start the day early tomorrow.
I
Okay.
have to do stuff.
You need to go pack.
Yes.
Yeah. We will leave it there with both of them reading into the Forbidden Tome. And move over here. Note to self to write down my notes that got
book.
deleted.
Yes. So you can fill us in on the bits of the book. Of the books that were missing.
Well, mostly the biggest part was mechanically how to do the pyrotechnics.
Yeah, but you can, if you're going to write, you can copy paste what you were reading. So I can fix up whatever I might have missed during.
Oh,
when
I'm
you were saying it.
paraphrasing my notes. Like, I have bullet points,
Yeah,
and
so
I
you can
just...
you can have the canon. So I can have what's canon.
Yes. But I need
Why
to
would you want a
rewrite that
cannon,
again.
though?
Why would you
Cannons,
not
well,
want a
bitches love
cannon?
cannons.
Sorry, what?
You don't know the famous meme? Bitches
I'll give
love
her
cannons.
an X. Bitches love X's.
Yeah, bitches love access, yeah.
But yeah. There's
just
a
in
reason
general, kinda cool.
some of these books are in the section.
Yes.
Now you know.
The
Well,
more you know.
For reference, my prompts were just thoughts on how this book is probably either not that dangerous or maybe it has the solution to what you want. Obviously,
Yeah, that's it. That was
obviously
the
there
thing.
can...
I did not understand. It took me longer than what I'm happy to admit to understand they were PMs.
Yeah, that's why I said look at chat
all.
in game.
Yeah, but I assumed it was everybody got them. It was like, oh wait, these are PMs. Oh wait, you want? Okay.
It's even different color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it says
I
from
mean,
GM or something like that. From narrator.
but like many times I'm not actually looking at the game itself because the game itself usually brings very little value.
Unless we're in combat.
It's the conversation that has the value. So
Yeah.
It also took me a bit to understand your intentions.
yeah, exactly. And when I was like, oh, okay, this is what he wants. Okay, got it.
With obviously Durkin, he did not have as many.
Well, apparently yes, because you were talking about that before I had any. I was like, what?
Mhm.
What's? There's nothing in game chat. What?
That was intentional.
What do you
Yeah.
mean game chat is empty?
Yeah, I hope you guys had fun in the time that we did do a session and weren't like doing
I
other
also had
things
fun
at the
the
start.
time we didn't. I also had fun while we were not having a sessions. I don't see what's the issue.
Have taken
I'm guessing this
lessons
session also had more secret roles than average.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, definitely.
A lot more.
Seems like it. Seems like it.
A lot more. It wouldn't be fun for you to have to open the Forbidden Tome and be like, oh, roll a will save.
Yeah.
No. Imagine worse. Imagine you open the Forbidden Tome and it's just actually mathematics. Oh yes, solve this. Ha 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 ha.
Here's a differential equation. Have fun.
Have fun.
So yeah. I will write down the things for next time. Speaking of next time, I assume next year?
Same time next week, I think was the plan. Was
Yeah,
we
that's the
do
plan.
these 2 weeks in a
okay.
row, so that
Yeah.
then we skip the next two to
Okay.
that.
So you're
Yeah, that was
fine
the
with
idea.
with doing next week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wait, Durkin, are you in Portugal next week?
I will be, yes.
Oh, we could actually have a session together. Could be funny.
What do you mean? In person?
Yeah, you come
All-
over.
all two of you?
Yeah, the two of us. If Abadis wants to join.
I can join.
You're saying I'm not
Yeah.
invited. Thanks.
Are you in our city?
No.
Okay, then no.
I'm probably
I
gonna
mean-
be working on that day as well.
Okay, see, so everything went out fine.
I mean, you could invite and I could say no.
Nah.
True.
I'm going home.
Estimate in my head.
Made the GM mad.
guys, I'm going home.
He's not going to. He's gonna fudge the rolls in his own.
More?
No, he's gonna fudge the rolls to fuck us.
Against
More?
you, not in your favor.
More?
No,
What you mean?
He hasn't fudged the rolls. That's the thing.
Oh, he
Yes.
hasn't. This was all just us. That's what you're saying.
Yes,
Oh.
that was just crappy luck. Now he's gonna be.
He doesn't need to
actively
do
malicious.
anything when you roll that low.
Yeah, that's true though.
A 7, an 8, an 11, an 11, an 8. Meanwhile, Durkin's like 18, natural 20, 19.
What? Not today.
Oh, in the secret roles.
In the secret rules.
Ah, okay. Yeah, must have been very nice over there. You're stealing all the
All the luck.
all the high rolls for the breaking, but at least I'm not falling for
Mhm.
it.
Yeah. That is why. The allure was not strong enough in you. So yeah. You guys have anything else you want to add before you close it off? Until next week.
Till next week.
Right. Thanks everyone for being here. Hope you had fun, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye bye.